fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
For first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down, it's Herbert. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 30, 20, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 78 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Winston and the Saints now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. They go play action. Winston. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a third and 10 after the incompletion. To throw is Winston. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 49.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Winston to give. It's Kamara. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Taken down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
brings up
an extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Now Kamara. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa, the Pro Bowler, in there to get him to the ground.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Third and long for Winston. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air, Herbert on 2nd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
When Hunter Henry entered the league, people were really looking for him to establish himself as one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Ability to run and catch and make plays in open space, but the biggest obstacle he's had is...
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
complete to Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you put some doubt in their minds.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run. This is Kamara. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Kamara on the carry.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Winston on 3rd and 2. And he finds Cook. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The tackle by Denzel.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
20-yard line.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Saints, nothing.
Second and 7 from the 20. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 3rd down, Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Winston to throw for it on 4th. Oh, my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Well, everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He's got him in. Complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
Pickup of 40.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick sixes thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Saints nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Jameis to throw it. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards, good for a Saints 1st down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Looking long for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Play action now, Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll throw again. Winston. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Good catch there by Emmanuel Sanders, and he's exactly who you want in your locker room and who you want on your team. He can integrate into an offense quickly. He joined the San Francisco 49ers at midseason last year and had a huge impact in their run to a Super Bowl. He's a veteran receiver that everyone respects, and yes, he can still play.
On 1st and 10, Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Good for a save.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Kamara. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Again, the ball.
Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Chargers.
Off the play fake. Winston. Oh, Jameis intercepted the 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. If things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
The Chargers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back to it after the pick six. Winston looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The 49-yard line.
Here's Winston. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The first down throw for Winston. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Herbert off of play action. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks as time expires in the first half. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard.
Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Winston's pass.
No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Winston now. And for the 4th time today, it's an interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 49 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Brandon Cooks, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Running with Kamara. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
A gain of 2.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
Now Winston on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Winston.
The 39-yard line.
My goodness, another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 on a Charger TD.
Michael Badgley lining up for the extra.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave him out there so he can work through some of the rough stuff.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Winston's pass.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Casey Hayward brought him down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now 3rd and 5.
They run it again with Kamara. This down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes it hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On 1st down, Murray muscles him off. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
He was brought
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They go with Murray again. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
There defensively.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger 1st. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
The Saints 2-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here this fourth quarter. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action. Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now you can cover Michael Thomas however you want to. Guys in the short zone, deep zone, mid zones, 2, 3, 4 defenders. He finds a way to get open. 149 catches in 2019, a new NFL record for receiving. Any route you want him to run, he can do it, and he finds his way open.
Play fake. Winston. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris Harris on the coverage.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
5. It's 4th down.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Casey Hayward. He's going to go down. His time is now running out of this game.
Tonight's final.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of